Be good to go here.
Right.
We're live right now. We welcome you back inside the Desert Diamond Arena. Our final score, the Northern Arizona Wranglers fall to the Arizona Rattlers by the score of 56-49. Ed Cole and James Poovey joining you here. Ed, a disappointing loss to say the least. The Wranglers battled hard all game long, but unfortunately fell short in the end.
Yeah, it's tough when Dalton Snead throws 7 touchdowns, no interceptions, and you saw the adjustments they made on offense and defense in the second half. They only gave up 21 points in the second half, so I was pleased by what I saw from the defense, but still, it was just too much Dalton Snead. 7 touchdowns. He threw 3 to Corey Reed Jr. in the first half. Then Jamal Miles took over in the second half. He had 3, and Nijair Jackson had another one. But, yeah, Dalton, 13 of 19, 195 yards, those 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, sacked once. But Josh Jones, 14 of 20. He was great tonight. Besides that 1 interception, JP had 4 touchdowns, and he had 55, almost 60 yards rushing and a touchdown run for Josh. So he played really well outside of that interception, but still a tough loss, 56-49. It's tough because now you're 0-2 against the Rattlers. So if it comes down to the tiebreaker that we talked about in the first half, Arizona has that over NAZ.
And now the Wranglers and the Rattlers basically flip-flop places in the standings. They'll leapfrog us now. They improve to 8-4 on the season, and we're now a half a game behind them in the Western Conference. Still in the playoff hunt, but as you mentioned, now the Rattlers hold that ever-important tiebreaker over the Wranglers.
Yeah, just a tough loss. The guys, they gave it their all. Of course, they always will for 60 minutes, but it's tough to come in this place in Glendale, the Desert Diamond Arena, and come out victorious. You've got to play a full 60 minutes of football, which they did, but Arizona, get Dalton Snead, what more? 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's hard to beat, and Dalton Snead has been very productive for this Rattlers team all season long. Defense played pretty well tonight for the Wranglers. We were hoping they would come up with some sort of turnover there late in the ballgame. They were only down a touchdown going in to the fourth quarter with 5 minutes remaining, and then the Rattlers able to score again. The Wranglers scored again, but it still wasn't enough in the end. And in the immortal words of Bill Belichick, we are on to San Antonio now. We got the Gunslingers next, and it's all about the next game on the schedule.
It is. You got to get ready for San Antonio. You got to wait for another gunslinger in Sam Castronova to come in on Sunday. This kid has got almost 60 touchdown passes, so there's no time to really dwell on this one. Of course, they'll dwell on the ride back up to Prescott Valley, but we got to get ready for a short week. Is it a short week?
It's a long week, actually.
Yeah, it's a long week.
We get an extra
playing
day
on
because we're playing next Sunday
afternoon.
On the 23rd. That game will kick off 3:05 local time, and Ed and I will have the call for you from the Finley Toyota Center up in Prescott Valley, Arizona. But this one kind of stings here tonight, Ed. But
it does.
We knew it was going to be a dogfight all night long against the Rattlers, and it usually is.
It is. And for the 15-minute drive for me home and for you, JP, it'll stink for us as much as it does for the players. But, again, we'll just get back to the lab, get back to work, and get ready for San Antonio. Yes, 56-49, a very disappointing loss. You never want to lose to one of your in-state rivals, let alone twice, the Arizona Rattlers. But this is what it is. What more can you say about it? It's a 7-point loss. But, again, I love the effort by the football team. They just weren't able to overcome Arizona and get the win.
5 games remaining in the regular season before it's playoff time, and the Wranglers just hoping to keep pace with the rest of the Western Conference. We got the Vegas Nighthawks and the Bay Area Panthers leading the way, and now the Arizona Rattlers will slide into that number 3 spot, and we'll be in 4th place right now in the Western Conference, still with playoff hopes alive, but we got to keep winning ball games. Captain Obvious reporting here.
Yeah, it's tough to lose to the Rattlers. Yes, we know that, and now that Arizona has jumped and leapfrogged into that 3rd spot, Vegas got the win tonight in Rio Rancho, so now they're 8-3. So they up their record. They get off the schneid off their 3-game losing streak. So it was imperative to get a victory tonight, but NAZ was not able to. But as we mentioned, get back to work and get ready for San Antonio next Sunday afternoon.
And we know all about Coach Keefe and those Bay Area Panthers. They just keep on winning. So look for them to keep up their winning ways as well. So we just got to keep winning ball games here for Northern Arizona. And the next game up is the San Antonio Gunslingers next Sunday, June 23rd, inside the Finley Toyota Center. We'll have the call for you live on the IFL Digital Network and Caffeine TV. Final thoughts, my man, here tonight as we close it out from Desert Diamond Arena.
Yeah, my heart hurts for NAZ.
It does.
But again, the guys, they fought their hearts out. But, sometimes you got to win. There's wins and losses. and this just happened to be a loss for NAZ, but they'll get back to it and get ready for the Gunslingers on Sunday.
And maybe that extra day worked in there now in this next week will help them out in some way or another, maybe heal up some bumps and bruises. Once again, our final score here tonight from Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona. Your Northern Arizona Wranglers fall to the Arizona Rattlers by the final score of 56-49. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you as well, my man.
Happy Father's Day,
and
fathers.
Happy Father's Day to all you viewers out there. We hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great day tomorrow. For now, we'll say so long from Desert Diamond Arena here in Glendale, and we will catch you next Sunday afternoon, 3:05 p.m. Arizona time kickoff between your Northern Arizona Wranglers and those San Antonio Gunslingers. Have a great night, everyone.
And what do we say?
Go Wranglers.